I don't know how many of you observed US market yesterday. If you had seen US markets yesterday, US market was up, Dow Jones, S&P, Nasdaq, everything was up by maybe 0.5% to 1%. But in spite of all this, GIFT Nifty was not crossing 23,850. Now why we are saying this is coinciding with our perspective. We told in yesterday's video that the likelihood of market going above 23,500 is remote. It might not go 23,500, 23,800, and exactly that is what has happened. And today morning, if you see, once the market opened, there was a big red candle. It went from 23,800, it went all the way till around 23,500, a drop of around 300 points. Now first thing that you have to observe. Now second thing, if you have seen what happened to Nifty, if you compare Banknifty with Nifty, if Nifty was down by more than 1.5%, Bank Nifty was down by more than 1.5%, but Nifty was not down even by 1%. You have to observe this. I don't know whether you have observed it or not, but I was clearly looking what is happening to Nifty and Bank Nifty and why this is happening. You have to understand what is the logic behind this, why we are saying that this is going to be the range, why Nifty is not coming below 23,500. That is very, very important. Now if you see, they have set the tone. That is what we told in yesterday's video. They have set the tone. They have sold between 23,500 to 23,800, and even in yesterday's video we told the likelihood of market. In fact, I was so strong, I was having so much caliber. I told whatsoever market will not go below 23,500. In fact, people were expecting market will go below 23,500. What happened today? Maximum it touched 43,499. From there it closed at around 23,700, a bounce of around 200 points. Now we have to understand what the objective is. Why we are saying this is, you have to understand that is where these guys are having huge positions. Once they know that this position will be affected, they will try to manipulate the market. Or what would have happened is, many people would have short the market. They would have had a delta neutral strategy. Once 23,500 is touched, it is bouncing back. They would have squared off. It will bounce back. Now coming back to the question, or coming back to the markets, now what might happen to the market going forward? That is the main question here. Whether it is going to make a two-way, three-way move, whether it is going to consolidate. Tomorrow is Nifty expiry. What might happen tomorrow? That is the main question, a big question mark here, right? Now I can tell you, tomorrow the likelihood of market being sideways is very, very high. In fact, I am expecting super calm expiry tomorrow. I'll repeat it again. I am expecting a super calm expiry tomorrow. And if you ask me why you are expecting super calm expiry, that is because if you go and see, had you seen at the money short straddle in Nifty, premium is barely 160 rupees. It is not even 200 rupees, or it is not even 175 rupees. So why this is happening? If the market, if they had to move the market, if they had to put in injections, or if they have to put in spikes, they need premium. Premium is absolutely gone. In fact, we are in good profit. I'll talk about that in a later part, or I'll talk about that in a bit. Now there is going to be a calm expiry tomorrow. Maybe there will be some knee-jerk reaction in the first half an hour, or maybe 150 points up or down. But I'm not thinking, or I am thinking that the market may not go below 23,500. Now also I am saying it is not going to go below 23,500 unless until there is any very negative news. That is not going to happen. Nothing is going to happen. You have to understand this, and I am clear. I am standing with this. Yesterday also I told the same thing. Today also I am saying the same thing, and this is valid till tomorrow only. Day after tomorrow we have to see what is going to happen. So we have a perspective, we had a perspective that market will be in range bound between 23,500 to 23,800. I'm talking about Nifty, and both the points was touched today. The volatility was super and it was very hard to manage. Had you done any straddle, strangle, delta neutral or any strategy, you would have been in big problem. That is what is happened today to most of the traders. Now if you had noticed some other point, in spite of Nifty, see, Nifty is falling from 23,800 to 23,500. Did you notice that in spite of market falling so much, 300 points, around 300 points, India VIX never shot up? So this alone tells us something, right? This alone tells us that the market, the likelihood of market bouncing is very, very high. So this isn't all, these are all the logics which we are implementing, we are using to identify what is the support, what is the resistance, what might happen at this level, what might happen at this level. So everything we are trying to find out so that we will make good profit, and we are sharing with you so that you will get an idea what might happen to the market. Now let me go to the charts and see what might happen to the market. Now this is the Nifty chart, right? This is the 5-minute chart. Now if you see here, market today touched around which level? Around 23,500 level. Low was almost around 23,500. In fact, I told 23,495 or 90, but in fact it never came below 23,500. So that is what we told exactly, and I'll tell you, we have done so much of hard work, we have done so much of homework on this, what will happen to the market, what might happen to the market, so that we want to make some money. So why we are here, right? We are here to make some money. We are not here for free lunch. We want to make some money. That's why we have done. Now what the main question is, we told that market will not come below 23,500. Exactly, it touched 23,500. It went up till around 23,800. Now what will happen tomorrow? That is the main question. Now tomorrow we expect a range of around 23,600 to around 23,800. Let me tell you again, 23,600 to 23,500. And if I am right, that also will not happen. There will be a super calm expiry tomorrow. If you had done some straddles or done some strangles today, you will make some good money, or you will make money, is what we believe strongly. Now people told what about the GDP data? Yesterday GDP data came out, and I will tell you, GDP data, this is not US market. If it was US market, GDP data and all is a big concern in US market or European market or Asia Pacific. But it is, India is not a data driven market. India is a manipulation driven market. So people come here to manipulate, right? It is, see, you are Indian market, you have to understand, it is like it is not like US market, or it is not like European market where you have super good regulations, right? You can there are lots of loopholes in Indian market, unlike Asian markets, European markets or US market. So this market, Indian market, is not about the data. No matter what happens, they don't care about data. In fact, even if you see trading economics, you will not find this as an important event. If it was a Federal Reserve event, if it was PMI event in US, they will highlight it, but Indian event, they don't even care, because they know this Indian market is not a data driven market, it is a manipulation driven market. So we have a range of what level? We have a range of around 23,800 to around 23,600 level tomorrow, and we are expecting a very, very calm expiry tomorrow. hopefully market will not make any major moves, and market might not make have any injections or any spikes or whatever we saw in the last few weeks. Right now, I'll tell you, if there is any if there is going to be two-way, three-way move, or if they want to manipulate the market on an expiry day, what will happen is you will not find theta decay, linear theta decay. But what is happening today is, or what happened today is, there was a linear theta decay, and already we premiums are exhausted. You have to understand this, premiums are exhausted, so there should be a calm expiry tomorrow. And if you had noticed what happened a few weeks back on an expiry day, I think last week, even in last week, there was a nifty expiry. Premiums were around 230 rupees or 250 rupees. So whenever there is a huge premium, there is not a linear theta decay on the day of expiry. You have to understand they are going to make the market move two-way or three-way, right? So that is what I want to say. So the conclusion here is, or the recap is, that we are expecting a calm expiry tomorrow with a range between 23,800 to around 23,600. Of course, if there is any bad news, or if there is any negative news or positive news, if there is any gap up, whatever points or whatever numbers we told is going to be void. It is not going to work that way, right? So this is a strict, and there is a disclaimer, this is hypothesis, and time and again I'm saying this, we have gone wrong, extremely gone wrong. It doesn't mean because something has happened, it doesn't mean we will be right. We will be wrong many times, and you will have to understand this very clearly. Now, talking about Banknifty, Banknifty was in bloodbath today, and Banknifty is one stock. Actually, people don't trade Banknifty. See, Banknifty, the volume crush is very, very high, right? So that is why we are not showing any importance or relevance to Banknifty. Volumes have shifted to Nifty. If you had noticed what happened to Banknifty, or what is happening to Banknifty, volumes, there are no volumes in Banknifty. That is why we are not showing any specific importance to relevance to Banknifty. So what happened to Banknifty was, Banknifty touched around 49,400, then it was around from morning, today is 8th, from morning around it has come down around from 50,100 or 200 levels to around 49,400, a drop of 800 points. So that is why I was saying, in spite of Banknifty dropping by around 1.5% or 1.6%, Nifty was not even able to cross 1%, negative 1%, right? So that is what you have to understand. You have to understand, you have to look at it that way. See, Banknifty is falling, Nifty is not falling, India VIX is not rising, whole market is falling, but India VIX is not rising, India VIX is holding. So something has to be there, right? So why all this is happening? You cannot connect the dots. Something is not right. That is the way we will have to think if we have to win in this market. Right? And talking about our PNL, last but not least, talking about our PNL, let me go to our PNL. This is our PNL, and today MTM is around 62,000, PNL is around 36,000. Yesterday we booked a profit of around maybe 45,000 or 60,000. So this week, this as of now, as of today, we are sitting in a profit of maybe 70k or 80k. Actually, yesterday I told you a wrong information. I told it was 7% or 8%. It is not that. It is less than that. We'll see how things work out. Maybe tomorrow we have some other juice left. We will see if that is working in our favor or not. I will take leave today. So as always, enjoy tomorrow's expiry. There is not going to be, I can tell you, I am 100% sure that there is going to be a calm expiry tomorrow. Market might not make major move is what we are expecting, and as per that expectation we have taken some trades. If it works out, or if whatever we think happens, we might be making good money, is what I think, right? I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll take leave and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Till then, take care. Bye.